this world has been connected. And now darkness within darkness awaits you.
In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
My name is Ansem. I reach for the darkness. One who knows nothing can understand.
Good tidings, everybody, and this is not the Ansem Report podcast, if you can tell. Unfortunately, due to circumstances out of mine and Jason's control, we were not able to make an episode this week. But I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute because we have a plan. So basically the idea is we've been recording every Wednesday for a while now, and I work every Wednesday, and the idea is I'd get out of work at a decent time, come home, record the podcast with Jason, be up till like 2 in the morning, 3, 4, or 5 in the morning editing it, so it can be out for the Patreon members on Thursday, and then Friday, the podcast is out. Boom, then, done. The problem is now it's the summer, and my job is requiring me to be there later, so I'm not even getting home till midnight some nights, and we just didn't have time to do the podcast in the way we wanted. Jason's been working in a typical 9 to 5 shift, and so I'm working second shift, and then we get third shift, and Jason's got to be up in the morning, so he's low energy because he's been up all day, and I get home after a long day. So what we're going to do is, starting this Sunday, we're actually going to start recording the podcast on Sunday. Now, you guys are like, whoa, what is that even, why are you even telling us this? This is like super like not important. It does affect you guys a little bit because the podcast is still going to come out on Friday. However, what that means is that the question of the week, it's going to be a different time frame, because typically before we'd record Wednesday, I'd post the question of the week Wednesday or Thursday. You guys would have the whole week to do it till Wednesday again. We're going to shift that. So when we record this Sunday, we'll do our current question of the week, and then on that day, I will post the new question of the week. So you guys will be answering next week's question of the week. Like you'll be answering it before you even hear that new podcast. So it'll be a little strange. Also, an unintended effect that might happen of this is that if some Kingdom Hearts news drops on Monday, we already recorded on Sunday, which is not a new thing for us. Like you guys know, Square Enix constantly just kills us on that stuff, and we will record, and then the next day they'll be like Kingdom Hearts 20, you know, and so that is something that will be an effect of it. But what it will happen is we will not miss any more episodes unless something catastrophic happens, right? So it'll be able for me. My plan is to record Sunday before we stream. I edit that night. We post the podcast for Patreon members on Wednesday, so 2 days early. It comes out Friday as normal. So that's the new plan, and hopefully that will provide me a little more time to get it done and not miss on it when, frankly, sometimes I'm just tired, right? And I worked today. Our original plan was to still do a podcast this week, because Wednesday I didn't get home till midnight, and I was like, oh, I'll get home at a decent time Thursday. No, I got home at 11:45 tonight. So there's just we don't want to provide a subpar podcast to you guys where, Jason's really low energy and tired, because that's not what you like about Jason. You guys don't like that he's low energy and tired. You like that he's like, and so this is going to provide us a way to make things a little, more consistent for us. So Thank you guys for being patient with us, whether you're a Patreon member or just someone who listens to the podcast every week. It's really cool that you guys are so cool and you're not like yelling at me when we don't do a podcast, even though it's possible. I haven't told anybody we're not doing a podcast this week as I'm recording this, so it's possible you guys start yelling at me. Thank you guys for being patient with us. We will be back next week, Friday, with the Ansem Report. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And Jason's not here to say it, so I'm going to say it for you guys. May your heart be your guiding key. Heck yeah. Now fuck off. It's weird to do the whole thing myself. That felt awkward, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. See you later.